Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo JoJo Plans, and it is that time of year where we update the Happy Planners Value Pack sticker list that I have for free download over on my website. You guys have been asking, and I was working on it. But I was taking some time because I wanted to completely revamp this list. So it does look different than it used to, and it prints differently than it used to. And I'm pretty proud of it, and I'm hoping that this will make it a little bit easier for printing at home. So that being said, I will have a separate video kind of going over how to print these. It's mainly just, things that you have to check for with your printer to make sure it prints the correct way. But other than that, it is pretty simple. But it is still available in the classic, the skinny classic, and the mini versions. Again, they are just slightly different than they used to be because I made it a little bit easier and hopefully using less paper, because I was able to fit like 2 pages, especially for like the skinny classic and the mini. You're technically getting 4 pages per sheet of paper. So I was trying to just simplify the way you guys needed to print these, and make it a little bit easier. So I will have a separate video, so definitely make sure to keep an eye out for that. But we'll take a look at my big size, because that one we don't have to cut and right out of the printer. It's as it should be, and then all you have to do is punch it, and then it's ready to go into your big size planner. So again, this list is available in color version and in black and white. I personally like the color version because the color version shows you what books were released at the same time. So each little chunk of these colors, these books were released all together in one go. So that's kind of just the difference between, the color version and the black version, which, the color version is in rainbow, and so it just like makes it look a lot more fun that way. But you guys, we are at 555 sticker books. What an insane number that we are at, but that is what we are currently at. I will say another reason, besides the fact of wanting to just completely revamp the way the sticker list looked and how it printed for you guys, hopefully again making it easier. Another thing I was waiting on, so there's technically one book that's not on here yet, and that's only because it's not out for purchase yet, which is really frustrating. I've literally been waiting, like I've had this updated, like I updated it around the time fall release happened. And then right after fall release, I decided like, okay, I'm going to revamp this whole thing, just to make it a little bit easier. And then after that, I was literally just waiting for one sticker book to release, you guys, and it still is not out, and it's so frustrating. But it's the De Temporada, like the seasonal sticker book. A couple of people that got, Happy Planner packages had the sticker book in their haul, and it's not available anywhere yet, which is kind of a bummer. I've been keeping an eye out on all the stores that, Happy Planner goes to, as well as the websites and Amazon and all that good stuff, and it hasn't popped up yet. So really I was waiting for that one because obviously like this is a visual sticker list, like along with this list, the visual sticker list, I like to have the books, that way I can have a picture of it so you know exactly what it looks like. And that book's not out yet. So I kind of just decided, like, you know what, like, I don't want to keep waiting, because the longer I wait, then it's good, like, winter release is probably about to happen soon, and I'm going to have to update this again anyway. So, because of that, I was like, let's just get this list out, because so many of you guys have been asking for the updated version, and I didn't want to disappoint you guys. So, it's out now, and then when that book does come out, I'm just going to lump it with the winter release, because like, yes, it was technically a fall book, I guess, but it's not, like, nobody can get a hold of it yet. So I don't really see the point of having it on here just yet, but I'm hoping to be able to put it on here, once winter release happens. So that is putting our number at 555 stickers for this visual list. Now, how is this visual sticker list going to work? Well, it's going to go in the order of this entire list, so you can literally follow along with this whole list. Now, if you have already watched this video before and you don't want to go back, this is great if you're new to Happy Planner and want to see some of the sticker books that, might have released way before. They've been releasing since 2016, so, if you just joined the planner world, then there are a lot of books that you missed out on. But this will hopefully help you find those books, and then maybe you can look for them on buy sell trades, or they might be still available elsewhere, you know, all that good stuff. The other thing is these all have the sticker counts on them. Now, the sticker count is super important, and by sticker count, I mean this number that you'll find here, or you'll find it over here, or on the newer books, you'll find it here. This sticker count is basically just going to tell you how many stickers are in that sticker book, and that's super important because there are a ton of sticker books that have the same exact name. So it can get very confusing of, you know, we have several color story sticker books, and it can get confusing of which one you might have, or which one, like you might be seeing some in store and you don't know which one it is. So that's why the sticker counts are on here, because then you can go and look, because all the sticker counts on them are different, thankfully, and they haven't made any yet that have the same exact sticker count, and I hope they're doing that on purpose, because that would just make it so much harder. Something that is making it hard right now, though, is recently they switched to this beautiful cover. This is their new, like, branding, you know, because they used to look like this, and then they used to look like this, and now they're changing them to this. Well, I will say they are starting to re-release some older sticker books with this packaging, and I tell you guys, I had to, like, double look and, like, double check when I was at Michael's for fall release, like, looking at the sticker books, because there are some older sticker books now in this packaging that used to be, like, in this packaging or the one before, and it's super confusing because they 100% look like a new sticker book, but they are not. So something that you can use this list for is double checking. You know, you go and find the name of the book and then look at the sticker count. If the sticker count is the same, then it is the same exact book. So that's just something to be aware of, you guys, because I accidentally actually bought a book because I was like, oh, this is new. And then I got home and then was like looking through it, and I was like, wait, I've seen these stickers before. And then sure enough, I went and looked at my list and it's on there, and it was literally just an old, I think it was one of the older budget books, but they like revamped it. And so I was like, what the heck? So anyway, just so you know, to keep an eye out, they do look like new books, but if you look at the stickers inside and they look familiar at all, there is a chance that they, you know, are just a re-release, you know, of an older book in the new packaging. So definitely keep an eye out for that. So anyway, so going through with this visual list, it's going to go in order. I will have a timestamp that starts at 5:20. That's the Hocus Pocus sticker book, and it'll go all the way through the new sticker books that release for fall. So that timestamp will be down in the description below, especially if you've already seen this video. You know, all the other parts, you can kind of just skip ahead. Up on your screen, a sticker book is going to pop up, and then along the side, it'll say the sticker count, which is the first number. It'll say the name of the book, and then the season and or year that that book was released. That way you have an idea for that. So that's basically how this video is going to go. It's pretty simple. Again, this printable is available on my website for free download. Available in a black version as well, and then all the sizes, classic, big, mini, and skinny classic are all available, so that way you can pick the one that fits your planner the best. And then again, I will have another video kind of just like going over in a little bit more detail on printing and cutting and stuff, because they are definitely a little bit different than the old version. So anyway, I hope this version is easier for you guys, and I'm excited to have an updated, and I feel like it just looks, you know, a little nicer and a little fancier. But let's go ahead, because this video is definitely over an hour. So let's go ahead and dive in to the visual sticker list.